This is Ealer Old Salt Gamer. As you can see, I made quite a few changes. I've been dressing the place up. I don't know if I like the checkerboard pattern and all, but like I said, it doesn't make a big deal to me because I am colorblind. But anyway, I have experimented with a few things since my last video. Expanded my garden a little bit. Did some trading, which I'll show you in a little bit. I got some sage grass, which is kind of handy. Learned a few things. I want to make some fertilizer. I learned really quick. If you do the advanced composter, I believe it's called. Let me see. Now I got advanced. I don't want to mislead you here. There's so many advanced things. Yes, the advanced composter. If you use the advanced composter, enclose it. It puts out volatiles, which I had no idea when you compost it, which kind of makes sense because that happens. But right now I'm just venting it to the outside. I have enough volatiles. I really don't need to add to them. Let's see what the pipe has in it. Yeah, volatiles. And more pressure than the outside. I wonder why. I have it venting to the outside. I'm not sure why the pressure isn't venting out like it should. I'll have to watch that. I just have two. Why isn't this going in? But this is the fertilizer. I have it hooked up. Do I have that the wrong way? Let me check. I'm trying not to get sidetracked here. That is the right way. It should be going in. Oh well, we'll keep an eye on that later. But I love the way this sounds when you drop it. Let's see. Listen to this. Splat. It sounds like crap. But I've just been throwing it over here for now. Splat. So, if you use the advanced composter, enclose it, vent it, it'll put volatiles in your room, and things will go boom. Oh, there it went in. No, it didn't. Maybe you can't stack this. I don't have this backwards, do I? No, that's the right way. Well, I'll look into that. Other changes, I still like the shower. I keep my helmet off all the time, put it by the door. Everything's good there. Garden's grown like crazy. I have not done any rockets. Well, I take that back. I have, I think, since the last video. So we'll get into that here shortly too. Let me take a step outside. I got trading up and going. That's where I got the extra plants that I'm using. Let's not discuss how I enclose the trading room and somehow the satellite dishes don't break the glass. Let's not talk about that. But still good here with volatiles. I got enough of them to supply an army, but is this done? It stopped. It's not done. And the problem with the chutes being right there, I can't push the button, so we have to, and if I connect something data-wise, it interrupts it. There we go. But right now, I did do a rocket mining trip for water, and I'm crunching down that ice, and I plan on hooking this up to my fountain and stuff. I'm up to 31 liters. I put a bunch of tanks here. I don't know how full they're going to get. Last time when I told you I only had 6 ores in here, I actually had 9 more than that because I forgot to count what was in the chute, so I had a lot more volatiles than I thought I did, but I added 5 more tanks, and it ended up being 16.4, and I have been using it, so so much for that. Water worked really well. It just comes out as ice water. You don't have to filter it or anything. It comes out as water, and I believe that's steam or condensation. I don't know which. but it's all water. And I'm using a trading app called Extra Traders, or not an app, but a workshop. And I'm not going to take my suit off in here, but I have this set up where I can. It's all pressurized. I got 2 doors leading to the trading area. The Extra Traders, thank you Shadow 84, I believe is his name, shadowhawk 84. I got that off the workshop. But as you can see, instead of 3, you get extras, and it's nice. It's so stupid to be limited to 3 traders at a time. But I did not do the enclosed thing, and I only went 9 wide. So, building incorporated, I don't want. I did sell quite a bit. I'm up to 1,690. A lot of ores. Nickel and accessory. I'm looking for planetary pebbles. That's probably going to be ores too. But I'm looking for foods, and I don't see any here. But anyway, so trading is up and going. I did another video on trading. I have gas stuff ready. I haven't hooked that up yet. I might try that here shortly. You can see the little, kind of cool how they have that set up outside. But let's turn all this off. My power grid is 1,000% better since I've figured out that I wasn't utilizing it all because I blew out some cables with the storms and the wind turbines. So everything was working great there. My generator doesn't run nearly as much. So plans for today. I have gotten in the habit. I put this right by the door so it reminds me, don't go into the hatch without doing that. This is bugging me. Why is this not going in? I got it on the right way. This, by the way, uses water, and it's already flashing. It goes through quite a bit of water. So I'm going to have to, let's turn that off. I have it hooked up where I can activate it from the outside since it's all enclosed. Let me check this. It's going to be a miscellaneous day. I do not understand. That's the insert. Why I can't shoot. That is an outlet. Why I can't shoot the fertilizers into a stacker. Maybe I'll just do it manually. Oh well. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like I said in the last meeting, there seems to be a lot of confusion about the water purifier. You cannot use coal, even though the patch notes say you can. It's charcoal. I made charcoal. I put up a recycler over here, threw some food in it. I'm sorry, I think you have to go into the recycler first, then throw what you get out of the recycler into the food, and then cook it in the furnace, and it comes out as charcoal. Check me on that, but I have 34 charcoal over here, so I took a couple showers. You don't seem to need to take showers if you keep your helmet off. Everything improves. I made my first loaf of bread over here. Matter of fact, I'll eat some of that now. This is the really high-grade food, and it lasts forever, which is kind of funny. I mean, it goes down by 10 every time you eat, or so, 10 or 15. And it's superior food, so. My fertilizer, I wish I had, well, I could split this. I gotta test this. Maybe this doesn't stack. Let's split this and manually feed it in here. Okay. It stacks. Why can't I shoot the output into the stacker? I got this hooked up wrong somehow. No. Junction, flip-flop valve, overflow, outlet. I guess I could try that, but I'll have to monitor that and find out somehow why that isn't working. Be very careful, like I said. This puts out nastiness. A lot of heat and volatiles. And you'll completely ruin your inside air if you're not careful. I guess I can show you how this works a little bit. Oh, I got seeds. I'm going to put my seeds over there. You get a lot. You use sage grass. I got this from a trader. And you get 16 of these per growth, which is a lot. And it is a annual, so it comes back. Sorry, this is kind of a lengthy process. Let's see. Oh, it only takes 30, I guess, huh? Oh, got another seed towards the end there. Okay. So, just throw this in here, and I don't have any water, but I can quickly get some. It does mulch it first, and then the second step, it processes it with the water. So if I put more water in here, you can hear it kind of crunching. But it won't use the water, and I have to activate it. It won't use the water until it's done with its initial grinding. I am going to take the tanks of water, run it down through my Jeffries tubes, and put it into my system over here, so anytime I need water, I guess I could eventually pipe it around, but that's a lot of pipes. I could pipe it around through my Jeffries tube and pipe it into here, that way I wouldn't have to keep refilling it. But it does seem to use a lot of water. Might be done already. So let's hit the activate switch. It is not stacking my... I'll work on that. I don't know what's going on there. This will probably be a relatively quick video. I mean, not a whole ton going on. I did a lot of beautification, a lot of trading. I like, if you are tired of trading with just 3 traders, get the Extra Traders Workshop app. It's nice. I mean, it saves you a lot of hassle. I'm kind of impressed with the suit thing. It charges your batteries. I never used this before. Never had a need for it. I just opened my helmet. I left everything on. But now you can't do that if you don't want to stink. Shower at this point I think is unnecessary, because if your hygiene becomes a problem, you take your suit off and it goes better without taking a shower. This is annoying me. I guess maybe I could try backing it up. If somebody knows what I'm doing wrong here, let me know. Usually I can shoot. Let's do it. It's not too big of a deal to back this up. Only take me a second here. I put it right up against. That was the right way. Oh, that's not right. Wow. Maybe I can't put it right up against. That certainly doesn't look like that's going to work either. Nope. No, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Because I'm putting a shoot. Usually you just shoot it in. shoots the right way. Turn this on, and it just won't take it. Okay, I'm done playing with that. Like I said, if somebody's watching this video and you know what I'm doing wrong there, let me know. It's flat. Okay, I have seed overload right now. I'm going to switch all my Harveys to using fertilizer. I don't know exactly how that works with Cows Are Evil's program. I know you can change that with the toggle setting. Let's look at that real quick here. I think it's under here. There it is. And we'll drop that. So if I go in here, quickly import it. Edit. Oh, that's my grow light. Dadgummit. Where's my Harvey? Well, anyway, if you use the Harvey 500 program, and I don't want to pull all these panels up because if you stack them, it changes the colors, which I don't like. And I can already see I have to do some repainting over here. That's a default color, so I'll have to do some repainting. But anyway, like I said, a relatively quick video. My generator is not running nearly as much as it used to now that I fixed the outside. I did a mining mission for water. Successful. No problems. I think I got rockets down pretty well. And again, I came back with 50 of the, well, actually 50 plus. You know, even if you shut it off on time, it gives you extra. Well, I still got 28 in there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the chute, so I still got 36 to go. And I already have quite a bit of water. I got 20 pipes, so I could run this. I think I already kind of started it. I don't remember how far I got. Let's see. So I would have to drill this out a little bit. Okay, so there's my outside of my Jeffries tube. On occasion, when I'm doing this kind of stuff, if I hit the wall, sometimes I randomly blow up my suit. I don't quite understand that, but I'm gotten a lot more careful about working here. You know what? Let's do this different. At least I don't have to worry about crossing wires. That should work. I should be able to see it from there. We'll find out. Let's go back inside. I'd like to hook up the water. I have a liquid regulator which lets you set, it's not like a pressure regulator, it lets you set how full, and I've never used one of these before either, how full you want the pipes on the other side of it to be in volume, so not to over pressurize things, and who knows, I might just blow something up doing that. Turn my light on here. So where did that, there it is. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. So I don't know exactly where I'm at here, so we're just gonna test it. I don't have to worry about crossing wires. I think I have to go another one out. We'll just do that. Let's see where I come out at. The Jeffrey tubes are getting a little crowded the more I do in here. It's a lot of fun doing that. I may come up in my power room here. Oh, what am I thinking? Probably in my power room. Wish ladders weren't so frustrating. Okay, so where are you? Let's count frames here or something. Should be right. Okay, let me try and go down. That's coming down the inside, so let's do this. That should be sticking out. There it is. Oh, look at that, right by my water fountain. Isn't that nice? Alright, so... And I don't want to hook it up to the dirty water. I can hook it up over here because that's clean going back in, yes. So, let me run this up the wall here so I can see it. Let's come out right here. I don't mind seeing this on the inside. Turn this back off. I can't. Okay. Well, let's do this the right way then. I only have oxygen in my tank, so I'm okay to do this. Let's take that off. Put that. Let's go down. Oh, okay. And of course I'm not going to be able to disconnect that. That's okay. We'll just leave it. Come down and over. Alright, let's just run it in the wall here. Oh, look at that, the exact amount of pipes. Okay. Oh, before I do that, I'm going to have to pull one of these up to do this. And I got a power source right there. I'm going to drop that so I don't mess up the colors. Let's pull one of these off. This one right here is good. Put this here. That's the correct direction. Dial's on the top. Things don't usually go this well. Pipe came out right where I wanted it to be. Alright, so I'm going to set this. That's good, 50%. So the output fullness of this pipe network here, it should keep pumping. Pipe network. Well, that's weird. What the heck? Huh. Anyway, the pipe network over here, and I don't know why. Look, pipe straight, but when I try and read it, there it goes. Just being picky. That should go up to 50% volume, or 220 liters after I turn this on. It should keep pumping until it gets to 220 liters, which is probably more than I need. Let's just make it 10. I don't know, no reason to put. So 10 would be 44 liters. Let's see if it stops at 44. How many liters is that going to put in there? It is running to that, right? Yeah. I might want to put more in. 41. 43. Should stop at 44. Perfect. Perfect. So that does work the way I read it. I'm actually going to turn it up a little bit more. Let's go to 30, which would be 40 times 120 liters. Because I want to have more than 1 liter in the tank here. Anyway, that I can adjust with this back on, so while that's filling, let's put this back. Let me know what you think of my colors. I'm colorblind. I can make it blue or something, but you are kind of limited on paint colors. And I just have to go by the labels of it. I mean, you got yellow wire. I mean, you don't have a whole ton of colors. I mean, what else the color am I going to make it? White, yellow. I don't want a yellow floor. Purple, pink, orange, brown floor, gray. I'd be back on the ship if it was gray. Eesh. Green, no. Blue I could probably do. So the only other color I could do is probably blue and not freak out. Okay, I'm up to 2 liters there, so that's good. That's flashing. So let's change out these tanks. This is kind of handy because it's coming right from the tank outside. That should stop flashing now. Oh, that's probably out of food. And I got a big mess. Why won't the poop stack in the stacker? So this should go right back up to 2. Perfect. So I got eternal shower water. Got the purifier to work. It makes a cute little noise. Reminds me of my farming days. Only when it's making food, though. One good thing about the new hydration is when you eat good food, you can drink up to 175%, which is nice. And I got piles of stack cooler because my stacker is not working. I guess I'll just manually stack them, huh? Oh, stacks of 10 is the max. Uh-oh, sounds like a storm. I saw a couple videos. I watched Cows Are Evil this morning. And again, if you don't follow him, he's highly worth it. He's hilarious. But he had a lot of fun this morning. He is one of the people I was talking about that doesn't take his helmet off very often. And he walked into the airlock twice in his last video without putting his helmet in. He almost suffocated twice. It's hilarious. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. Just an update video. Let me know what you think. Everything's running really smooth. Another thing I noticed, I'm getting sidetracked real quick here. You can do this usually through the wall. It says room 21, and there's a room 28. So it is measuring that room, but it has the wrong pressures. And I can't figure that out. Maybe you can't do it through the walls like I anticipated. And I don't know, maybe it was putting it out too fast. See, now it's at the right pressure in the pipe. So I guess it was making heat. And I know there's a flow limit on passive vents. Maybe I was exceeding that. But again, this is Old Salt Gamer, Navy Old Salt Gamer. If you like my videos or you find them interesting, please comment. I'd love to hear, because of my color vision, I'd love to hear what you think. I did use a white roof because I wanted the lights to reflect as much as it could. Make some color suggestions for me, because I can't. You have a good day. Subscribe and like, please. My hygiene video was very popular, and I didn't get a single follower. I have like 100 views and not one additional follower, so that was kind of disappointing. But I'm okay. It's alright with that. I love doing these. They're a lot of fun. I love this game. If anybody plays Space Engineers, tell me what you think of that game. I'm thinking of buying it. It seems very similar to this game. I'm curious of what you guys think of Space Engineers. Alright, again, Navy Old Salt Gamer, you have a good day.